Player One সেটা খুব recently drop করেছে জিবরান ভাই did you catch all the 80s Easter eggs
No.
No
There were so many. I
Yeah.
caught the Iron Giant. I think I caught a bit of Voltron, maybe. There were other characters in there, but I don't think
Yeah.
anybody
There were
can.
too many.
There were so many.
Yeah.
There was a circle of people going around. Okhaneo there were characters there. It was. You got. এখন তো you're like.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying যে I love the way these movies are marketed because এই পুরা ফিল্মটার কিন্তু genesis হইলো from the thought of যে this guy he creates this virtual world and he says I've hidden an Easter egg and you have to go out and find this Easter egg and then blah blah blah. And then marketing এর মধ্যেই they've decided আমরা যে trailer দিব trailer-এর মধ্যে I'm going to bomb it with so many Easter eggs যে people will start doing what this movie is all about. They'll go dissect everything and try to find out as many references as they can find.
DeLorean.
Yes.
DeLorean. Those of you don't know, if you watched Back to the Future, you would know the famous car. But I've got a question though. I mean, the trailer কথা বলছি যে it comes back to the same thing. There are a rebellion trying to find that. So I'm sorry, I kind of guess the story type of.
No, but I loved it. There's Street Fighter Chun-Li ke dekha jay, King Kong dekha jay, Speed Racer e gari dekha jay. There are like millions and millions of them. Jibran jeta bolo at one point you're like Allah ar koto dekhbo.
No, which is why Thor Game of Thrones is such a beloved series. Game of Thrones is not about there's one big bad guy. No. And so it's not the empire
No, it's
versus
about
the
the
rebellion.
nudity and the sex scenes they show.
It's all about different people in different walks of life and different power struggles. More like real life. Ready Player One আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লাগছে because I'm really looking forward to it because for two reasons. One is Steven Spielberg is back doing blockbusters. সে অনেকদিন ধরে সিরিয়াস মুভি বানাচ্ছিল, প্রপার ড্রামা ফিল্মস বানাচ্ছিল. But he's the guy who literally invented the blockbuster genre.
Yeah.
Him and George Lucas, basically.
Yes.
Two friend মিলে invent করছে. So it's great to see him back and Ready Player One যারা জানে না it's a book. এই বুকের জনরাকে বলা হয় lit RPG. Lit মানে literature, RPG মানে role playing game. So যারা গেমিং করো you guys Warcraft, World of Warcraft or কি বলে Witcher অথবা এইগুলো অনেক গেম আছে. Mass Effect. So these are RPG games, role-playing games where you enter this world and your character goes from different quests and different things happen and character abilities bare and a lot of shit happens and এই গেমগুলো না অসম্ভব মজার, অসম্ভব well made. You really get lost in these games. So ওটা কি আসলে এটা তো এখন এই জনরাটা এত পপুলার, গেমগুলো এতই পপুলার যে একটা genre has been created যেখানে people write books about these games. So the book is about ধর আমি আর তুই খেলতেছি. So we are inside the game playing with our avatars and we're on some sort of quest and then something happens. এগুলা নিয়ে বই বের হচ্ছে.
Wow.
So I've read Ready Player. আমি এটা জানতামই না যে people playing games ওটা নিয়ে মানে ওই গেমের ভিতরে things are happening এটা নিয়ে বই বের হয়ে গেছে আমি জানতাম না. So when Spielberg announced he was doing Ready Player One, that's when I first heard about it. I read that book. অনেক মজার বই. It's not like oh my god এই বই যেগুলো দেখিনি এরকম না, but very nicely written, very মজার একটা বই and it's full of 80s references. বইটা itself is full of 80s references and I love seeing the Iron Giant and the DeLorean. আমি আর কিছু করতে পারি একটা Voltron টাইপের রোবট আছে যেটা is apparently a Gundam robot. Japanese Gundam. It's not Voltron, it's Gundam. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. Alif, are you excited about the new Steven Spielberg blockbuster?
I am.
Did you catch all
guys,
the Easter eggs?
No, not all. It's
Apparently-
not possible. Yeah.
Apparently Japan, Korea এইসব জায়গার মধ্যে role playing games have become like their biggest addiction. They're literally cyber cafes where people literally rent out cubicles. ওইখানে মানুষ থাকে because people die from playing these games so much. They get into মানে these are real life stories. মানুষ এগুলি খেলতে আরম্ভ করে they get so immersed into it যে খাওয়া দাওয়া সব ভুলে they literally suffer from dehydration, malnutrition, তারপর ধাপ করে মারা যায়.
Literally die.
They literally die while playing the game because they
I've
get
seen those
so
boots.
hooked into these years.
Wow.
I've actually seen those boots. I actually saw a video on YouTube how people, a Japanese lifestyle, and this is actually a compartment with a bed.
Yeah.
And that's about it. You just sleep
Wow.
and you wake up and that's all you do.
আচ্ছা আমরা খুব সুন্দর একটা জিনিসের কথা বলছিলাম. থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ডুইং ইট জিবরান. ডিপ্রেসিং একটা কথা বলে. আচ্ছা চলো আমাদের আর কিছু আছে?
Farooq's fault.
আর কিছু আছে?
হ্যাঁ যেটা খুব ডিভিসিভ একটা মুভি যেটা আমরা এখনো দেখিনি এবং আমার কাছে টয়লেটে দেখে খুব ডিস্টার্বিং মনে হচ্ছিল বাট শাকিব ভাই ফাইনালি সেটা দেখেছে মাদার মুভিটার নাম শাকিব ভাই সো
তুমি তো ক্যামেরাতে নেই, তুমি আবার বলো.
আবার
এখন তুমি ক্যামেরাতে আসছো. হ্যাঁ